Wikipedia files, Wikipedia files, Wikipedia files. All right.
Hi, welcome to another episode of Wikipedia Files here on blogs.vocalo.org/Wikipedia Files. We're just kicking, we're pushing, we're daydreaming about a superstar. We're loopy for Lupe Fiascos here at the Wikipedia Files.
Hello.
It's been a long morning, and I'm sorry for that intro.
No, it's cool. It was very energetic. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it was just a bad bus drive, and I was like, what am I going to say? And I couldn't come up with the right thing, so I'm a little embarrassed. But
That's okay.
all right, so this is Wikipedia Files, and what we do is we fact check celebrities' Wikipedia pages when they come in. So we have a good, strong Wikipedia page I'm excited about. Sometimes people come in and it's a little paragraph, but there's a lot of stuff that I want to ask about. So let's start off, we'll get right into it. It says that when you were 3, okay, this is what it says. It says, yeah, turn that down, we go. At the age of 3, Fiasco began taking martial arts classes.
True.
That's true?
Yeah, it's true.
I have a 3-year-old and he's in Elmo. I could not even see him doing martial arts. What do you mean? Was it like some sort of kiddie thing? Like, is it the first Gymboree?
No.
That's like, the real deal?
It was like put a karate uniform on him, tie a belt around him, and then just let him loose in the dojo.
That's so weird.
Around weapons and ninja stars and stuff like that, and eventually he'll get the hang of it.
And so by the age of, it says here,
by the age of 4 and a half,
yeah.
I was a well-trained assassin.
Yeah, that's good to know. Which translated into music, which is good. The other thing you have here is, but it says, I guess this would be after. It's right after it says he attended Thornton Township High School. Mm-hmm. He initially
Go Wildcats.
Go Wildcats. He initially hated hip hop music for its use of vulgarity.
Yes.
So okay, so that's true. So that just begs the question: what were you listening to instead? Please say metal.
Well, I was listening to my father and it's crazy because my father was the culprit in this because he would play NWA, which is super duper vulgar, and I would be like 7 years old. I'm like, oh my God, this is terrible. What's wrong with you, Pop? And then, but he would also play Foreigner. So like Jukebox Hero was like one of my favorite songs and still is of all time. And then he would play like Queen. So like Somebody to Love is like my favorite song of all time. And then he would play like the theme song to Star Trek, and not Star Trek, to Star Wars, which he had on big 12 inches. And then he would play Ravi Shankar. You know, so it was like this mix, and I was like, yeah, bro,
that's nice balance. Yeah,
so
that's good. Okay, we should add that to the page. You know, that you should get like the guys from Foreigner, you know, to be like Lupe Fiasco approved.
Box Hero.
All right, let's see what we else have. We also have, it says, Lupe is an extension of this nickname. Okay, it says, growing up, Fiasco was given the nickname Lupe, correct?
Right, because my name is Wasalu.
Great. Okay, so we have that. So Lupe is an extension of this nickname, which he borrowed from a friend from high school.
Named Lupe.
So you did. So is Lupe cool with that?
Yeah,
I've never borrowed a friend's nickname.
He loves it now.
Now he loves it. But when you were coming up, he's like,
yeah,
that's
he loved
mine.
it then.
Because
we did theater. We did theater together. We was like the tech crew. So I was like sound tech, props, whatever. And we were just like homeboys. And I was like really small and scrawny, and he was like this big Colombian. Damn, Lupe. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna take your name. Like, yo, your name is cool. And he's like, man, I love it.
And now is he cool with it? He's like, oh,
he's super cool.
Does he tell everybody that's me?
Yes. Yes, he does. like, yo, Lupe, that's me. It's me. So.
All right, so here's some more trivia. This is I thought was funny. It says when you released your first single off of Lupe Fiasco's Food and Liquor, first single, Kick Push, a song heavily influenced by skateboarding. It's actually about skateboarding, right?
Yes, the song is.
So it's not heavily influenced. It is.
No, it is. Yeah, is that crazy?
Yeah, that's what we do here at Wikipedia. See,
right.
We break down the words here.
Yes,
so.
it's influenced by a guy named. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot his name. Oh my God.
It's been a long year.
All
these names, cut it out. Cut it. Cut it on the flip camera.
Anyway, there's a skate shop called Uprise. I wrote it about one of the guys who works in Uprise. It's right on Milwaukee, and I wrote the song about him.
All right, there we go. Okay, one of my favorite facts in this Wikipedia entry, it says that baseball's Hanley Ramirez, Troy Tulowitzki, Ryan Zimmerman, Gerald Laird, and Ryan Braun have used Superstar as their at-bat song.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Do they
So like
suck?
when they go, ladies and batting third, Ryan Braun.
They don't suck, do they?
That's what I was gonna ask. Are there some players you're like, don't
I don't know
use
who
my stuff?
I don't know who they are.
You don't. You're not a baseball.
I don't
fan,
mind licensing in it though. Like, but if it helps.
Well, I'll tell you. I mean, Tulowitzki. I mean, these guys are all good. Gerald Laird, not so much. You know, he's like kind of like a backup catcher.
Yeah.
You may want to call the
Tell him
Tigers.
to
I think
stop.
he's on the Tigers, and say, yeah.
Which Tigers? The Detroit
Detroit
Tigers?
Tigers.
Oh my God.
You know what? When next time you're in Detroit, just call up the Tigers and say, please tell Laird, stop using superstar. You're ruining. You're not really a superstar. You're more like a mid-level.
You kind of take him.
Or make a song for Gerald Laird called Mid-Level.
A mid-level, kind of a star.
Kind of a
You're
star.
kind of a star. Kind of, sort of. Not really.
So what? The last thing I have here, which I thought was fascinating, is that you said in the Village Voice, they put this in here.
Is that an appendix?
Yeah, this is all. Look at all the references.
Oh my God.
You said in the Village Voice, you were writing a novel about a window washer, aptly titled "Reflections of a Window Washer."
I am.
You are.
Yes.
Where are you at with that?
Yes. I'm not finished. I'm kind of like in the, where am I? I'm probably on chapter 3.
Chapter 3. How many chapters you think will be
I
in
don't
the
know.
Reflections?
I'm starting to get lazy, so I'm like, I'm gonna just become a short story writer and just leave it at like 4 chapters.
I think it
But,
would work.
yeah, but I've been writing it for like 5 years now.
Why Reflections of a Window Washer? Were you a window washer, or you just liked the idea?
I always thought that it was interesting, and it was a very kind of like a underrated job. You know, like it's very dangerous. Like people die every year in window washing. It's a very competitive.
So is it from the first person of a window washer?
Yeah, it's from the
Like
first.
someone's like, this could be my day.
Yeah, I think it's taking something as mundane and as odd as being a window washer, and then he's so profound. Like when he starts to, because it's reflections to introspection. So he's everything about. He breaks down everything to the most minute kind of piece and part. It's very interesting. I like it. It's a New York bestseller.
Yeah.
New York Times. Is that New York Times
Sold.
bestseller?
Sold. I'll
Yeah.
publish it. Just give me 5 chapters by tomorrow. You only have 3. You're gonna have to get to work. Lupe Fiasco.
Wait.
What else?
There's one thing on there that isn't
Oh,
right.
oh.
Because I've read my
Thank you.
Wikipedia.
Thank you. What's not right?
I was not born February 17th.
They got that wrong. How is it that Wikipedia gets that wrong? I skip that stuff because it's so boring. But every time we were with a baseball player, Jermaine Dye, and I said, Jermaine Terrell Dye, and he's like, no, it's Terrence. His middle name's Terrence. I'm like, how did they not get that? So you're not born February 17th.
Is this edited right now, real time?
In
online
pencil,
too?
yeah, in pencil, yeah. I do it right here. Then I fax this to, no, but what is your birthday?
February 16th.
So they missed this.
Yeah, they kind of missed it.
Yes! We love it on Wikipedia files when we actually get something that Wikipedia messed up. All right, Lupe Fiasco, thank you so much for being a part of Wikipedia files here on blogs.vocalo.org/Wikipedia files.
Wikipedia files, Wikipedia files.